Good morning. Just off Salado High School freshman team, JV team, and varsity second scrimmage last night. I've got number 77. He was number 75, a strong side tackle. I'm not sure of his name. He's a senior. He's about 6'6". I've got him on Cecil watch, and I'll find out his name and get his info. Wasn't able to watch him as much last night, but in their first scrimmage, he had 4 pancakes, and I haven't seen a guy finish blocks like that in high school since TJ Shanahan out of Austin Westlake. Just a couple quick thoughts. Freshman game, Brody Schiller, number 21, scored 100 touchdowns, completely dominated Rockdale. They were doing this without Owen Gunner, one of their, if not their top player. Ball most looked good. The defense looked great. Freshman team, JV, varsity. The freshman team's got some work to do on the offensive line still. The JV team offensive line looked really, really good. The JV team quarterback, again, had a great week. He was great last week too. And then you've got varsity. Lincoln threw a great pass. It was great to see him start to get on track. Bingham came out, and Bingham's going to be a player. And then we still haven't been getting Brendan Wilson the ball. But my Cecil watch right now for high school is definitely the tackle, 75 or 77. For the freshman team, Cecil watch is without a doubt Brody Schiller right now. JV, Cecil watch would probably be the whole defense or the entire offensive line or the quarterback. Not quite there yet. Going down to 8th grade, really excited about some of the off-season progress with some of these kids that I think you're going to see on the lines. But the biggest thing back is they get Roman Howard. Roman is as good as he is without pads and everything. I don't think people fully understand what he is able to do with the football and without the football when he has pads on. Not only is he really fast and quick, sees the field incredibly well, but he finishes runs, trucks people, and he is the hardest hitter in junior high right now. Dropping down to 7th grade, went to their first week of practice, went this morning, looked around. They've got a long way to go, but they've got the potential. I think overall, offensive line, if they can start playing together, they've got a real good shot to be really strong. Without a doubt, Cecil watch in 7th grade is Colt Robertson. They moved him out to defensive end this year on defense in about 8 plays today when they were scrimmaging against second team O, first team D. He had 3 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, and the other 2 plays they ran away from him, and he almost got him on both of those. We got to get some guys around him, not in the Michael Jordan factor of just watching Colt make the plays. And we'll definitely be working on that. But overall, new coaching staff at Salado, a lot more energy. It's night and day different on the sidelines. And I think we're gonna do all right this year. I was really thinking we were going to be horrible, but after these last 2 weeks, we've got some pieces on the high school team. We've got the pieces on the 8th grade team. The 8th grade team I have high expectations for this year. I don't think that a big season is out of the question with them. I could see a district winning season. I could see an undefeated season. There's a major difference from your 7th grade season to your 8th grade season. And I've seen a bunch of these kids really, really working their tails off this offseason. Colt McLaren transformed his body. He's probably 6'4", 250 as an 8th grader. Great looking prospect. And I'm sure once he gets his hands on you, it's done. So, and we start games the following week after Labor Day. And I'm really anxious. So we've still got a couple more weeks of practice with 7th and 8th grade. 7th grade QB battle. There's 3 kids battling it out. Kelton Matoka, who's won 6 youth championships in football and is ranked number 11 baseball player in the country in his age group. Incredible athlete. Really, really a great leader too. Wyatt, who's new, great kid. They're really missing him over in Cedar Park. He was going to be their quarterback. And, you know, it's difficult being the new kid, but coming in, he's really, really had a strong fall camp from what I've seen. Wesley Law is a terrific athlete, football player, total package. He is not probably, but I mean, from what I've seen, the team's best linebacker, and just overall really big, strong, great kid. So we'll see how these some of these position battles shake out. I don't think, no matter who's first, second, or third team, you know, the first couple weeks, I could definitely see us getting under the Thursday night lights and those things changing a little bit. But overall, really, really excited about Salado Eagle football this year. And I think we've got the program back on track. Coach of the last 2 weeks, no doubt about it, watching the scrimmages, freshman, JV, varsity, Coach Reeves. I mean, he makes me tired watching him. Freshman game, I don't know how he still has a voice after the freshman game. Then he's back out there on the JV, yelling, getting kids in position, getting them motivated, extremely motivated. He is a motivator. And then varsity, all over the defense. And then what do you know? Coach Reeves gets put as doing special teams. Every coach always puts Reeves at special teams. And then if a coach gets into some kind of drama or something like that, who's going to be right by their side always? They always call on Coach Reeves. That's my favorite coach right now. And he's doing a great job. The entire new coaching staff seems to really, really care. Great energy on the sidelines. Kids are having fun. The kids are flying around. That's the most important thing. All right, next preview we'll be doing is going to be youth football, Salado youth football, Salt Hawk football. A lot going on there, and we'll get back on that. Go Eagles.